Have you ever wondered what happened to Melanie Griffith? She was once a star in the industry. Hollywood could not get enough of her. From her captivating looks to her confident aura, Melanie Griffith was loved by many during her peak years. Her journey was marked by a series of career successes that made her a beloved and celebrated figure in the entertainment industry. These days, the spotlight has faded away, and the actress is no longer as loved as she used to be. But what changed? How did she go from being a lovable actress to someone who is now ridiculed for her looks? Let's find out. A star in the making. Melanie was born into the world of showbiz, and the events that took place in her early years led her to her passion, acting. But her story wasn't all sunshine and rainbows. Fate dealt her a blow at an early age. On the 9th of August, 1957, Melanie Griffith was born in Manhattan, New York. Like several other actresses who became stars later on in life, Melanie was born into a family of actors. Her parents were already making waves in the industry at the time, so she spent her early years being exposed to the world of entertainment. Soon enough, she started getting involved in the industry. Melanie started appearing in commercials when she was only 9 years old, and as time went by, it was clear that she was made for the screens. Unfortunately, things got a bit sour when she turned 4. Her parents decided to go their separate ways, and she relocated to Los Angeles to be with her mother. This phase of her life wasn't easy, but she found a way to cope. She drowned herself in her love for acting and furthered her interest in acting by enrolling in Hollywood Professional School in order to make it big in the competitive world of Hollywood. Even while schooling, Melanie made appearances in commercials and worked as a child model, but eventually had to stop in order for her to focus on her studies. Soon enough, she was trained and ready to step into the entertainment industry. She had all the makings of a star, and Hollywood was ready for her. Her glory days. From her very first film, Melanie proved that there was indeed something different about her. In a sea of talented actresses, she stood out, causing the spotlight to shine on her. But nothing prepared her for the day she was mauled by a lion. In the year 1969, Melanie made her first feature film debut, appearing as an uncredited extra in Smith, a Western movie which became a big success that marked the beginning of her acting career. 4 years later, when she was 16, she also appeared as an extra on The Herod Experiment. Her appearance in the movie stunned everyone, to say the least. She had transformed into a stunning young woman and captured the attention of all who encountered her. Her radiant smile and enchanting presence drew admirers from every corner. She was said to be one of the most gorgeous actresses of her time. The young star's beauty became a defining characteristic that would later contribute to her success in Hollywood, in addition to her talent and charisma that caught the eye of casting directors. It was no surprise that she made it big in the movie industry. Melanie later appeared with her mother Hedren in the film Roar in 1981, directed by her then-stepfather Noel Marshall. In the film, she portrayed the daughter of animal keepers whose various wild animals turn on them. While filming the 1981 film Roar, something unexpected happened to the beautiful actress. No one saw it coming. Melanie Griffith was reportedly mauled by a lion, resulting in over 100 stitches and reconstructive surgery. This traumatic incident certainly affected the actress, but soon enough she recovered and resumed acting. Within that same year, she appeared in a television movie, She's in the Army Now, and for the next few years, she continued to act, but the films were neither popular nor commercial successes. Her career was also negatively impacted by reports of her partying, and she struggled with addiction in the early 80s. Melanie made a comeback at age 26 with her role as a pornographic actor in a thriller body double. The film, although a commercial failure, earned her National Society of Film Critics Award for Best Supporting Actress. She then appeared in a supporting role in Fear City, playing the role of a prostitute. The roles she acted in brought up many critics talking about her eroticism in films, but her acting skills shone through it all. In the year 1986, she had her first starring role in a comedy film, Something Wild. Her performance in the movie earned her a Golden Globe Award nomination for Best Actress in a Motion Picture Comedy or Musical. She subsequently starred in other movies, earning her recognition as a phenomenal actress before finally making mainstream success for her role in the box office hit Working Girl in 1988. The breakthrough got her nominated for an Academy Award for Best Actress for her performance and won a Golden Globe Award for Best Actress in Musical or Comedy. The film marked a professional shift for Melanie, earning her accolades as an A-list actress. In the following years, Melanie became unstoppable in the film industry as she acted in a few other roles and won many awards. While she was criticized a few times for her voice and her accent, she was also praised by others for talent and versatility as an actress. There was no denying that she had gained success in Hollywood, but little did she know that her career would later slip through her hands. Personal choices and consequences. Melanie, like many other Hollywood actresses, faced relationship issues and had a few scandals and marriages in her life. At the age of 14, when she was still working as an extra on the Harad Experiment, she met her first love, Don Johnson. He was a 22-year-old actor that was drawn to her teenage beauty and grace. The two moved in together and finally married when she was 16. They later got divorced, and she remarried her co-star Stephen Bauer in 1981. Everything seemed to be going well for the actress until her marriage came crashing down in the late 1980s. She and Bauer split in 1988, and it was said that their separation took a toll on her mental health. But that was not the only thing that affected her at the time. Her career started declining, and she was finding it hard to get jobs. The separation and the career setbacks took a toll on her, and she succumbed to alcohol and drug addiction as a coping mechanism. She reportedly struggled to get roles during that period and had a hard time focusing on work. It wasn't long before she realized that she needed to get treated. She ended up going to rehab, and when she recovered, she was ready to face the world again. The actress later met and fell in love with Don Johnson. Their marriage led to the birth of her daughter, Dakota Johnson, on October 4th, 1989. But unfortunately, her relationship with him was also tumultuous. After continual splits and reconciliations in the last 2 years of their relationship, Melanie and Johnson divorced in 1996 while she was filming Too Much, a comedy film with co-star Antonio Banderas. She later got married to Banderas and welcomed their daughter Stella in September that same year. Unfortunately, her addiction got worse and affected her marriage, and they too eventually split up. Through it all, the actress kept on going to rehab to get better. But when she went under the knife, things didn't go as planned. Plastic surgery gone wrong. Just like many other celebrities, Melanie has reportedly undergone several surgical procedures over the years to maintain her looks. But it seems like some of these procedures have done more harm than good. The actress has recently openly admitted to having plastic surgery in the past, but according to her, she decided to reverse the procedure because a lot of people criticized her looks. In a 2017 interview with the London Times, she said, "No, I didn't realize until people started saying, 'Oh my God, what has she done? I was so hurt. I had surgery 20 years ago. Then about 7 years ago, I started doing injections. I think I must have been allergic to it. I went to a different doctor, and he started dissolving all of this that this other woman doctor had put in. Hopefully I look more normal now. It is quite sad that the moves she has made to maintain a youthful look have left her feeling worse. Now that she is aware of what the procedures are doing to her, she has decided to embrace her natural looks, her battle scars. When Melanie Griffith stepped out recently, people couldn't help but notice the scar on the left side of her face. Sadly, the scar is said to be as a result of her 5-year-long struggle with skin cancer. Though her marriage to Antonio proved very beneficial for Melanie, as consequently starred in various mainstream well-received projects which includes Buffalo Girls, Crazy in Alabama, and also appeared in TV shows like Hawaii Five-0, Melanie has faced many challenges in recent years. Coupled with addiction issues, Melanie dealt with skin cancer and had to undergo facial reconstructive surgery. Unfortunately, her battles with addiction and health issues cast a shadow over her career. She made shocking revelations on social media several years ago about her struggle basal cell skin cancer. Hopefully, the actress is healing and doing well now. Her scars are proof that she is indeed a warrior who has overcome many battles. Where is she now? Although Melanie Griffith is no longer as popular as she used to be, she's still remembered for the interesting roles she played. Over the years, her career has declined for several reasons, but one thing is true. Her impact is still felt in Hollywood. She continues to inspire several women to go after their dreams confidently. The working girl star now lives a quiet life surrounded by her friends and family. She is focused on her healing and doing the things that make her happy. Melanie Griffith has certainly been open about her struggles over the years, but not every Hollywood star speaks so openly about their lives. Click on this video to know the truth behind some of Hollywood's most notorious rumors.